Also, die Welt in Köln. Neue Freunde, lesen Sie den Brief. Was machen die Mitglieder zusammen? So Mitglieder, members. See, it's good when you have do all that. So, as somebody is reading now, we will read from the top, because it's a repetition of what we have seen in the first lesson, with the email ID and website, telephone number. And the first one will go from the top till Thema. And the second from Thema till the end. Yeah. Okay? So, as usual, I am looking for somebody who reads here. Okay.
Sprachclub International.
Club. Sprachclub. Yeah. Be careful with your international, yeah? Okay.
International.
International. Yeah. Then? Severin. What? Severin what? Yeah, tell it in the full length. Severin? Straße. Severinstraße. Also tell it. Tell it because I've told it, but not you.
Severinstraße.
Richtig.
35.
Yeah. So, I don't think you will remember. This is a zip code, and zip code we will read the first two and the last, the three last. Also.
40.
Ja.
200.
Ja.
31.
Ja.
Köln.
Ja.
Köln. This is the number.
A number, yeah. Only the number.
0, 2, 2, 1, 9, 3, 4, 9, 3, 5.
Yeah.
Sprachclub International. National.
Yeah.
8.
Yeah.
Köln.
Köln.de.
www.sprachclub.
Sprach. Not Sprach. Sprach. How do you say sprechen? Sprach. Yeah.
Sprachclub International.de.
International. Yeah. .de. So the OE, yeah, of Köln. This is because we don't have the umlaut. Yeah. So when you write something in German and you don't have a German keyboard, you always have to have the E instead of the umlaut. So we have this one and we have this one. Okay? I think I have found it, I'm not sure. Also it's Köln, the same pronunciation. Yeah. So next, go ahead.
Luis Maturo.
Yeah.
Bono Straße.
Yeah.
112. 40. 233 Code. Einladung zum Monatstreffen und zum Sommerfest. Lieber Herr Maturo, herzlich willkommen in
Herzlich. Was herzlich? Herzlich. Ja.
Willkommen in Köln. Vielen Dank für Ihr Interesse am Sprachclub International. mit Klavier,
Und unser,
unser, mit
stop, there is a E at the end. Unser,
unser,
and we have a I and E. So, unser,
mit
nein,
Glieder,
ja. Ja.
können bei uns in Verschiedenen
In verschiedenen
Sprachen
ja, diskutieren, ja.
Und
Neue,
neue Leute kennenlernen.
ja.
Wir organisieren.
Organisieren.
Monatlich.
We have an E at the end. So we organisieren.
Monatlich.
Yeah, this is why we have to monatlich. Monatliche. Ja.
Monatliche Treffen mit
Sprachtischen. Ja.
Deutsch, Englisch, Spanisch, Holländisch und Japanisch.
Ja.
Sie wollen ihr sprechen und diskutieren mit den anderen über ein bestimmtes Thema.
Also read that again. I didn't understand anything. I didn't understand anything. I tell you.
Sie wollen
Nothing with wollen. Wollen is to want. Sie again? Wählen. We have a H, so it's a little slow, the pronunciation. When we have a H before the or after the vowels, it will be slow. Sie wählen.
Ihr sprechen und
Ihr?
sprechen.
Ihr?
Sprechen.
That's the number one, this word. Ihr? This is ihr? Ihre. Ihre Sprache
und diskutieren.
Und
Diskutieren.
yeah, so when you want, you can. Only you have to want. So, und diskutieren
Mit den anderen
ja,
über ein bestimmtes
ST, or do you pronounce ST? Yeah, this is, and that at the exam you will have 0. Yeah, that is. Also, B is a st. How do you put? It's not a z. It's not a st. I make him suffer, yeah? He has to suffer because he didn't do anything at home. So now he's suffering. But he will do it. Bestimmtes. Yeah, it's difficult to learn, yeah? Bestimmtes Thema. Yeah. Okay? You have understood here that you have to do something?
I'm doing good pronunciation.
That's why you have to read. When I want somebody to read, you have to raise your finger and you will be better. Don't stay in your corner. This is not like that you will improve. As somebody else who doesn't speak so much, I think you don't speak at all, yeah? So you will have to read now. Okay, yeah. What? Also, I don't have the book, yeah? I have to understand you.
Yes.
Yeah, okay? I didn't understand.
Wir mit Lung.
Ver mit lung. Is a ver. Is it a...
Wie.
Is a V in German?
Oh.
So,
Form.
ver
Mit Lung.
mit lung, ja?
Tandem, Partner.
Partner,
Für. Wischi.
für... Somebody is helping? Ver is a verschiedene. Für verschiedene, ja?
Sprachen.
Oh, Sprachen, ja.
Sie treffen. Ihren.
Ja.
Partner. Oder ihre Partnerin.
Individuell.
Und sie üben zusammen ihre Fremdsprache.
So, tell it again, this sentence. Und sie
üben.
Ja.
Sie üben
Zusammen.
zusammen.
Ja, zusammen.
Ihre.
Not ihre.
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 Fremdsprache.
Fremdsprache. Okay? So, go ahead.
Regel.
Huh? Regel? Yeah, I'm listening. Don't worry. Regel? Mäßig. Regelmäßig. Also slowly. Do it slowly. What is? We have two words here.
Yes.
Also, regelmäßig.
Regelmäßig.
Why you omit to tell the E in the middle? German is a phonetic language, so you have to pronounce all the letters. We have a mu, musée, at the end of musée, what is? It's not finished the word musée. Museums. Then what you have a B, yeah? Museums. See? Museums. Besuche. You see also your syllables in a word? Besuche. And you were saying suche, or the B was also Museumsbesuche. It's easy. You have only to see the word and analyze the word and try to cut it. And then you can do it. Yeah? But not to try to read it fast. At your stage, if you have problem with the pronunciation, stay on the word, see how many letters you have in the words and cut it. Yeah? This is better. So, yeah? Sport. Sport. Angebote. Ja. Basketball. Schwimmen. Feste. So, till the end. Then you have all the dates and all. That's very nice. We'll have a nice function.
Okay.
Yeah, it is only like that you learn. You understand me, yeah, guys? It's not because I want to make him suffer. He has to suffer. That is... but he will learn. Unser,
Unser, mein,
not may.
My.
Not may and not my or what will my.
mein,
Unsere Mai,
unser mein
Mai Treffen.
ist am
Ja, genau.
23.
Something is missing. 23.
23 ist am 23.
This is a date. It's not a normal 23. Yeah? It's 23rd. We have just do it in the text. Also, somebody else? 10.
23.
Yeah.
Mein,
My.
in der Pizzeria Roma am
Rhein.
Rhein vor
No, see your word. We have Rhein.
Rhein vor
See, we are not in Marathi. That you, when you write Paranjape, you say Paranjpe. I have a A, I tell it in German. I have a U, I want to hear it. Okay? It's not Rhein vor. Also, Rhein.
für
And the U, is it in my pocket or what? Am Rhein.
Rhein vor
Rheinufer. Ja. Ich kann du meinst nicht want. Yes, only to want. Also ein Rheinufer. Ja? So now the number 30. I'm waiting.
30.
30 is English. Yeah. So much time we don't have, yeah? 30.
Auf
Up, we have seen yesterday. Up. 19. How do you say 19?
20.
The 20 is the 20.
No,
19.
20.
19 who? So your numbers you have to revise it. You cannot go ahead like that. You don't need me for revising the number. You take my videos and you have the number. You have to do something. I cannot tell. So, also das Sommerfest?
Das Sommerfest findet am
Helping.
20.
20.
Juni,
Juni.
aber
Ab 15
Uhr
Uhr.
im
Im
Standpark
Stadt.
Standpark
Not stand. Stadtpark.
Stadtpark.
It's not a stir. This is the same as here. He was telling stir, so yeah. This is a stir. Stadtpark. Ja.
Stadtpark und
Köln.
Stadt.
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 No, you say Stadt.
Stadt.
Stadt. Now it's right. I want to hear that. Stadt. Okay? Good, yeah.
Bitte melden Sie
Sich.
bis zum
He has got all the numbers. Yeah. How would you say 10? Tens. Tens. Zehnten. Yeah.
Juni.
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 Not Juni. Juni.
Juni.
Yeah.
Per
Per.
mail.
Mail.
Order. mich an.
An. And the last one, best regard.
Mit freundlichen Blumen.
What? Mit freundlichen? Ah?
Freundlichen
Ja.
Grüßen.
Yeah, I have to know it. Also, is all understood? You have done it at home, right? So, wir sprechen now über euch. Über euch. Okay? So, ihr seid in einem Club. Okay? Ein Sportclub oder ein Sprachclub oder ein Chorclub oder ein Gesang, also singen, ja? Ein Gesangclub. So, der Club hat Angebote. Angebote, okay? Ein Gesangclub, man singt. Ein Sportclub, man macht Sport. Fußball, Cricket oder Volleyball. In einem Chorclub kocht man, okay? Das ist die Hauptaktivität von dem Club. So, die Hauptaktivität means the main activity. Main activity, ja? Okay, Haupt is main. And you put it always in before a noun, then you will have main. Hauptbahnhof, for example. Hauptbahnhof is a central station or the main station. Yeah. Hauptstraße is a main road. Okay? So. Also, wir sind in einem Club und wir kochen zum Beispiel, ja? Oder ihr kocht. Das ist ein Kochclub. So, was möchtet ihr auch haben in dem Kochclub? Nicht nur kochen. Ja? So, hier Sprache. So, sprechen, ja. Ja, genug, ja. So, Sie haben auch Museumsbesuch. Sie haben Sportaktivitäten. So, in dem Kochclub, was möchtet ihr haben? Was möchtet ihr haben? Also ich möchte, du sprichst über dich. Ja, du sprichst über dich. So, was möchtest
ich?
Ja, so. Ich
möchte
ja.
Which club?
Kochclub.
Kochclub. Sing.
No, Kochclub. Cooking. So, was möchtest du in dem Kochclub auch haben? Nur kochen?
Ich möchte gern kochen
Ja.
in.
Nein, du hast meine Frage nicht verstanden. Kochen ist die Hauptaktivität von dem Kochclub. Okay? So, aber wir hier Sprache ist die Hauptaktivität von dem Sprachclub. Aber sie haben auch Museumsbesuche. Sie haben auch Sportaktivitäten. Sie gehen auch zu Festen, sie machen Feste. Ja? So, in dem Kochclub machen wir nur Kochen, das ist langweilig. Nur Kochen ist langweilig. So, was können wir auch machen in dem Kochclub? Welche Aktivitäten können wir auch haben in dem Kochclub?
What else do we do?
Nein.
What other activities?
Welche Aktivitäten können wir auch haben?
Also.
Ja. Nicht nur kochen. So. So haben.
Ich möchte schwimmen.
Du möchtest schwimmen. Okay, also schwimmen in dem Kochclub. Okay? Und dir?
Ich möchte.
Ja, ich möchte.
Joggen.
Ja?
Im Koch.
Ich möchte.
At which club? Go. Only go club. So, Joggen.
Du möchtest joggen.
Ja, okay, joggen.
Im Kochclub auch. Also eine Sportaktivität auch. Sportaktivität. Und du?
Ich möchte gerne spielen Basketball.
Möchtest du Modellball?
Ich möchte Basketball
Ja,
spielen.
richtig. Ich möchte Basketball spielen, also auch Sport. Und du? Wir haben so viele Hobbys gesehen, ja. So viele Hobbys, so viel Werbe kennen wir. So, was möchtest du auch haben? Was möchtest du auch haben?
Ich möchte Bier trinken.
Bier trinken. Ja, gut, okay. Also Feste haben. Feste.
Ja.
Feste. Mit Bier, ja, auch. Ja. Vielleicht zum Kochen gehört auch Bier, ja. Wir haben auch Bier zum Kochen, ja. Okay, Bier trinken, ja. Und du?
Ich möchte ein Restaurant besuchen.
Eine Restaurantküche.
Küche.
Okay, du möchtest ein Restaurantküche besuchen. Okay, zum Lernen. Ja, also du möchtest sehen, wie die Köche kochen.
Ja.
In einer Restaurantküche. Also eine Großküche.
Los.
Okay, gut, ja, das ist interessant, ja, gute Idee. Und hier, Schutan, was möchtest du auch haben?
Ich möchte gerne kochen.
Du möchtest gern
Kuchen.
Kochen?
Kochen.
Ja, aber das ist ein Kochkurs. Pardon. Das ist ein Kochclub. Also wir kochen schon. So, was möchtest du auch machen in dem Kochclub? Kochen wir. Ja?
Ich möchte gerne singen.
Singen, also. Dann haben wir auch eine Gesangaktivität. Ja? Ja, Gesangaktivität. So, der Gesang. Okay. Also singen. Okay. So, und du, weißt du, was du haben möchtest?
Ich möchte Filme sehen.
Du möchtest Filme sehen. Ja, weißt du jetzt als Schwing, was du haben möchtest auch?
Ich möchte
Ja.
Sportangebote.
Ja, Sportangebote, okay. Das ist Sportaktivität. Aber welches diskutieren? Ja, diskutierst du, discuss.
We discuss about sports.
Also, du möchtest über, also we have to say it, also okay, gut, Sportaktivitäten diskutieren, we need to discuss about. Nicht so über. Also, du möchtest über Sportaktivitäten diskutieren, aber kein Sport machen. Kein Sport, nur diskutieren.
Yeah. Only discuss.
Also, es ist ein bisschen langweilig, nicht? nicht so langweilig. Ich mache keinen Sport, aber ich diskutiere über Sport. Also gut. Understood? Ja, also das ist, was wir in einem Club machen. Another word for club, and maybe you may have it at the exam, is Verein. This is the German word, the Verein. You have to know it. Even if it is not in the book, you have to know it. Verein is a club. So we have the English word is der Club, and the German word is der Verein. And it's not Verein, yeah? For people who say the verb. Das ist ein F, Verein. Okay? Gut. Also, wir haben hier einen Brief. Der Brief zeigt uns, also wie er aufgebaut ist. Ja? Wir haben hier eine, wie soll ich sagen, eine Adresse und einen Namen. Hier haben wir den Empfängernamen, hier haben wir den Betreff, hier haben wir den Text, Haupttext. Hier haben wir die Grußformel und hier die Unterschrift, hier das Datum, das ist die Anrede, means greeting, ja, okay. Und das müssen wir alles machen. Ja? So, das haben wir hier. Adresse, Straße und Hausnummer. Wo ist es? Das ist Nummer 2. Das ist Nummer 2. Okay? Dann, wir haben die Postleitzahl und der Ort.
3.
Das ist 3, ja, klar. Okay? Der Absender. Was ist der Absender? Absender, Sender, was ist Sender?
Last one.
Sender. 1.
9.
Nein. Die Adresse von dem Absender. Ah? Das ist 6. Das ist der Absender 6. Das ist der Sprachclub. Ah ja. Okay? Dann haben wir die Grußformel, das habe ich gesagt. Die Grußformel ist 5, ist besser egal. Dann das Datum, wo ist es? 7. Die Anrede, is already here, is 8, is a greeting. Der Empfänger, das ist 1, das ist Luis Maturo. Und die Unterschrift, das ist 9, das ist a signature. Okay? As that all you have to have in your, maybe not this one, we don't need, yeah. But the rest, maybe you should have, I don't know. No, this one I don't give also as an exam. That you can have it, the betreff, that has to be here. That is important, and your name is important. The date, they don't ask for that. At the exam. The exam, they don't ask for the date. Okay, you can put it if you want, but all is counted. You have 30 words. 30 words, be careful. Counted is a greeting and the salutation also. So be careful. 30 words, you can go till 45, but after that, less is bad, and above is not accepted, about 45. Or it's really good, but I enjoy it. Then I will give you a good, but you have to write really good, yeah. So then we will see the 3 formats of letter you may have at the exam. Yeah? This one is a semi-formal. We see it because she is starting with lieber, dear, in the same. This is semi-formal in German, and then here she has very formal. So here is not really formal, and here it's really formal. So we call it semi-formal. Yeah, halb formal. So we will see first the formal one. Very formal. When you don't know anybody, you say dear sir, dear madam. in English, yeah? So what do we say in German? Also, Formel. Yeah? When we say, dear sir, dear madam, is sehr geehrte Damen und, also liebe, I cannot go after 3 things like that, so I would like to have them all here. That's why I'm writing a little close to each other. Yeah. So, this is dear sir, dear madam. Okay? Then you know somebody, for example. Dear Mr. blah blah blah. Okay? So, we will have sehr geehrter Herr, and you put the surname, like in English. Dear Mr. Schuster, for example, in German. Schuster is a German name. Surname. If you are a lady, sehr geehrte Frau, nein. Okay, blah blah blah. So these are greetings very formal. So you start now with a letter which is not capital. So for example, if I want to say, I have read your letter, dated, yeah, so I will start like that. Please. And if you see in your book, Herzlichen is also with a small letter. Okay? So this is a common word. Of course, if I have Mumbai, if I have Berlin, if I have the name of a city, name of a country, I cannot put it small. It's remain. This is in case of common words, common name. Also, if you have your U formal, please keep it with a S form, S capital. Yeah. So if you want to say U formal, you say like that. It will not change. This is in case of normal words. Okay. So when you write your letter, and the first paragraph, and here, for example, why do you start again? You don't start here. Okay? You will start again here. Second paragraph, you can have the capital letter. That has to be, because you have a full stop. Here we have a comma. So the sentence is not finished. We will have here a small letter. But here we have a full stop. Then we will have a big letter. That is like in English. But the start is always on the left hand side. Yeah? So you finish your letter, finish. So then you want to greet this person, to salute this person with best regard, yours sincerely, yours, I don't know what you have in English. So in German the best way is mit freundliche Grüße. No comma. Here you have also the habit to put a comma for this finish here. And you will have your first name plus surname. So as an exam, this is the most important thing. You can add the betreff if you want. The betreff is possible. Yeah. So if you have a betreff, put it here. Either you write re or you write betreff. So you can abbreviate it like that. And a betreff shouldn't contain a verb. It has to be a recap or a very small summary of what you will talk about in your letter. Here it is, for example, you see, she doesn't have a verb. She has written Einladung zum Monatstreffen und zu Sommerfest. She's telling what is in the text, but without any verb. We had seen the Sophia's Geburtstag, and they asked you to answer to a letter regarding a Kursfest. So I will write here Kursfest. It was mit Freunde, glaube ich. Mit Freunde, okay? So I have to give some space. So you see, I don't have any verb. This is like a title.
Mit freundlichen Grüßen.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like when we communicate with in a company that has open plans, so they write viele Grüße.
Yeah, because this is not so formal. The viele Grüße is a semi-formal. Yeah, semi-formal, yeah. Because you know the people.
Yeah.
I see. These are colleagues in Germany.
Colleagues in Germany.
They say also Grüße. They don't say viele Grüße, they say Grüße.
Sometimes they say
Or the Gruß. Finish, yeah. So this is the way you can end your letters when you know the people. But here you don't know, it's very formal. This is dear Mrs. whatever it is. So as a German, I'm very formal in this case. Now we can go to the half formal.
If we know somebody,
Then you have to write the surname.
no, can we write mit freundlichen?
This is what we will see here.
And
Yeah.
because in our company,
Yeah.
sorry, they always write that mit freundlichen Grüßen. You
Yeah.
know him, you don't know him, they still write.
Yeah, this is always a good thing. Yeah. This is never wrong.
They write that, then they put a slash, best regards, and then the name.
Yeah. This is an automatic answer. Yeah. They have it for German and English. So this is a very good end of a letter. If you are not sure, if you put that, it's always right. Only if it is informal to a friend you will not say best regards. Okay. But if you are formal and semi-formal, you can have it. Okay. This is the best thing. Okay. So now we will see half formal. I don't see any last one. Okay. So half formal you can have also your betreff, so I put it here also if you want. Not compulsory. Yeah. At the exam, be careful. It costs a number. It costs words. Yeah. So here, also sehr geehrte. The translation of sehr geehrte is very honorable. The air is an honor, as honorable. So you see that it is very, very formal. Yeah? So now you know somebody. For example, you know your teacher because you see the teacher every day, or you know your HR department people, or you know your direct boss and all that, and you greet every day. So you go in the semi-formal, yeah, letter. So then we have lieber. Lieber and still the surname. I need the surname. You cannot say dear John. Okay? The German are very, to become informal, you need a lot of time, yeah? Okay? So the lieber here is dear. It's no more very honorable. It's dear, but you will have also, like in English, the surname. Dear, lieber Herr Schuster. Okay? If it is a lady, liebe Frau. Okay? So this two here, I can put this here because this is the same. Starting a letter, it will be always with a small letter. Only if you have a proper name, a name of friend, or a name of person, a name of country, a name of city, the Z formal. Okay, it will be same. Here it will be same. Okay, that you can put it here. That can be also taken over here. But as I told me, you can have viele Grüße, many regards, yeah, Viele Grüße. Ja. Or I can have beste Grüße. Beste Grüße, like in English, with an E. So I have to pronounce it. In English you say best, and in German say beste. Yeah. Beste Grüße, no comma. And same as in German, in English, as the first letter, you will have first name plus surname. Okay? So this is a semi-formal letter. So this one is applicable when you know the people, not so good, but you know them. And you are respectful to them. Okay? Now we will see the friend letter. So this is informal. And for informal, you can say hello. And here we will name the first name. We will have the first name. No surname. Hello Andreas, hello Pretty, hello Ashwin, hello Saurabh. So if you don't want hello, you can go also for the lieber. Lieber plus first name. Or if she is a lady or a girl, lieber plus first name is the same. So you see the E is always for the lady. Here because it is a plural. We have seen that the der, die, das as a plural in die. So the die singular feminine is the same as in plural die. So as you have the repetition here. Yeah? If it can't help, I give you some hints a little, yeah, to help you. Okay? So as a lieber and you have a lady. So here we have to have it like that, same. Here like that. We can take this one, only this one. Okay? Okay? Or you can have liebe Grüße here also, liebe Grüße. It can be as though the liebe can be for the greeting, it can be also for the salutation. Yeah, liebe Grüße. Also the German say die Regard or something. Or herzliche Grüße we can have also. We can have so many things, yeah, you know. So I give you the plural. It's all in plural here. Herzliche Grüße. We can also have Gruß. I have seen also Gruß. I have seen nothing also. They write dein, deine, oder dein. And the first name? Yeah. I write to Pretty, and the one who write is Vidya. Deine Vidya. Hello Pretty, deine Vidya. Yeah, you can read like that. Or if you don't want this one, you put liebe Grüße, herzliche Grüße, and then you write here Vidya. Also only the first name. If you have it here, you don't need that. If you don't have this one, you have this one. Okay? So Gruß, or you can put it in singular, herzlichen Gruß. So it's up to you how you do it. Okay? So I am these three things here, I am putting a lot of effort in that. It is not at all in the book. Yeah. In the book they give you a little, yeah. but how to separate them. It's very, very important for the exam because they will say at the exam, okay, your friend Vidya come for visiting you next summer and you have to answer her that and they give you 3 points to develop. So you know it is informal, yeah. But as they may tell you, yeah, you have seen in the newspaper or in the internet offer for computer or something like that, and you write to the company. Email, for example, yeah. Then you don't know anybody, and you have to be formal. This is this way. Yeah. So you have to see according to the introduction that give you which standard of letter you have to take. And I think it is like I have given you the date of the month with article, without article, with a dative and all that. It's not taught here. But this is what you need. And then you will need it at the exam to decide which kind of letter you have to write. According to the introduction or to the text I will give you, you will see it. If you speak to your boss or you want to write to your teacher, this is this one. A friend is this one. Yeah? If you write to your president or not, this is this one. Or company you don't know anybody, this is this one. This is very important. Yeah? Okay? And I'm giving you that. Yeah? Even if you don't know. You see? I have to do. Okay, because I don't want you to fail. Although failing in A1 is horrible. You cannot fail less than that, no? It's horrible. But you fail in B1, I can understand. But in A1, everybody should pass. Yeah? Good. We are going now to this one. Also, this is a letter. And we will have the answer. So, here also they give you all, you have to order, to arrange. Yeah? What is the first sentence, what is the second, what is the third, and the last one. Also, Sie möchten zum Sommerfest kommen. Ordnen Sie die Sätze und schreiben Sie einen kurzen Brief an Frau Aren. Also, a short letter, yeah? To Mrs. Aren. Mrs. Aren is here. So, we are member of the club. What do you think we will take? This one. Yeah. She was also half formal, yeah, with Mr. Maturo. She was with Libor, yeah. Also we will do that also. Also try to answer the letter, yeah. They have given you all that. You have only to arrange. Okay. Also answer the letter. So you don't need to write all the sentences again in your book, numbers, yeah, and that you have to write what you want to take, yeah, okay? You have to write, okay? So you can put a betreff also, yeah? You have it here. Sie möchten zum Sommerfest kommen. We don't need verb, we need only a term. A term which is really speaking for itself. Yeah? Okay. So we are doing that now. This text. We have to find here the possessive article in accusative case. Okay? So, wer liest jetzt den Text? Wer liest den Text? Sprachclub. Somebody who never speaks, yeah. What is your name again?
Sayovita.
Huh?
Sayovita.
Sayuvita.
Yeah.
Sayuvita?
Sayovita.
Sayuvita. Okay. Forgot. Sayuvita, you don't do so much speaking, now you have to read, okay?
Sprachclub Tandem. Sie schnicken.
There is no N.
Schicken
Yeah.
uns ihre Information.
No. This is like international. Informationen, ja.
Schreiben uns ihre Wünsche. Wir finden ihren Lernpartner oder ihre Lernpartnerin.
Ja.
Nutzen Sie unser Material und unsere Texte. Wir bieten auch einen Raum für Ihre Treffen. Tandem im Sprachclub. Ihr Erfolg beim Sprachenlernen.
Also Sprachclub, Tandem. Tandem, you have understood what it is? Tandem is always two people. That you have it on the bicycle, two people pedaling at the same time. That is a tandem, okay? A table with two people is a tandem table, yeah? So this is ein Tandem, Sprachclub Tandem, yeah? Tandem is always two. So new vocabulary is here. Sie schicken. If I say sie senden, do you understand the difference? Or you is the same? Sie senden uns ihre Informationen. Sie schicken uns ihre Informationen. Was ist also schicken? If I say senden. To send. So schicken is the same. It's the same. Okay? Senden, schicken is the same. Be careful the DN. To send. We have seen the Absender is a sender. You know the Elvis return to sender? This is this one. Yeah? Okay? Und schreiben uns ihre Wünsche. So schreiben uns, now you know. Ja? Ihre Wünsche, der Wunsch is a wish. Okay? Wir finden ihren Lernpartner. Okay? Ihre Lernpartnerin. Nutzen Sie unser Material und unsere Texte. Nutzen is to make use of. Okay? Ja, the rest is okay. Wir bieten auch einen Raum für Ihr Treffen. Bieten is to offer. The same, yeah, yeah.
Tienda.
Wir bieten, ne?
Tienda.
Tienda, Mitarbeiter. Auch einen Raum, der Raum, we have seen it is a room, für Ihre Treffen, for your meetings. Ja. Tandem im Sprachclub, Ihr Erfolg beim Sprachenlernen. Sprachlernen, we have seen yesterday, is the learning of language. Und Erfolg is a success. Okay? So, because you are very good in accusative, in finding the accusative, you have to find all the accusative in this text with a possessive article. Yeah? You find all the accusative. Now you know how to find it, yeah? So, in the green text first, not in the yellow field, yeah? In the green text, you have to find the accusative or the possessive article. Also, where do you see we have accusative? Don't see the yellow text, yellow field, because the yellow field is only with a für. And the accusative is not only after the für, you know it, it's after a verb also. The verb has to be an accusative verb. Also, first we are doing the text, okay? Also, we can start. So in the first sentence, Sie schicken uns Ihre Information. Is Ihre here an accusative? Yes or no? Yes. I don't understand. Yes. Ja. Okay? Umschreiben uns Ihre Wünsche. Is there an accusative?
Ihre.
Ihre. You know why, yeah?
Yeah, mention.
What?
Schreiben.
Schreiben is what? It's an accusative verb. So how can you ask me schreiben to find the accusative?
Was.
Was?
Was schreiben Sie?
Was schreiben Sie, for example?
Ja, was schreiben Sie?
Was. This is always a was in the play. Okay? Wir finden Ihren Lernpartner, Ihre Lernpartnerin, down to the masculine you have it. But if you would have only the Ihre Lernpartnerin, I don't know if you would have found it. Found it.
Ihre.
Yeah, but wen finden Sie? That is the most important, the was and the wen. This is not to find it here, this is to understand. Yeah, okay? Nutzen Sie unser Material und unsere Texte. Unsere. Nutzen ist ein accusative verb. Was und wen, ja? Wir bieten auch einen Raum für Ihre Treffen. So here is easy because we have the masculine round, and this is final, but this is not a possessive article, this is an indefinite article. So we have the für, and automatically you have an accusative after that. We have another one. You have another one after that? So, so why is it not an accusative?
It doesn't go with what or who.
Yeah, you don't have any relation to a verb. So which case is it? Is a nominal. Yeah. Now understood now? But it is accusative, you have to have a verb. The nominative can leave alone. Okay, so now you do that by yourself. Recollect it. You have done it all? The yellow field? Okay? Also, für meinen, unseren und what should be here? Ihren, with a capital letter. Für mein, unser. Für meine, unsere, ihre, and the last one? Unsere und ihre Texte. Okay? Ja. So, wir gehen zum Formular von Luis Maduro und dann Sie die Antworten zu. So try to do it with my help now. Okay? Try to understand this form. Also, das Formular von Luis Maduro, ordnen Sie die Antworten zu. So, the first is already done. Welche Sprache möchten Sie üben? Deutsch und vielleicht Französisch. So, Nummer 2. Lies das. Was ist?
Was ist Ihre Muttersprache?
Sprache. Ja. Spanisch. Oder?
Welche Themen interessieren Sie? Die Musik, Literatur, Sport.
Und Sport, ja. So, hier 4.
Welche,
No, 4.
was ist für Sie beim Lernen wichtig?
Zum Beispiel.
Wörter lernen, Grammatik.
Ja, aber you know what is Zeit B?
Zumbai.
Zumba. Was? Zum Beispiel. So, was ist the meaning?
For example.
Yes. So, Wörter lernen, Grammatik, sprechen. Ja, you have to tell it. Wörter lernen.
Was ist für Sie beim Lernen wichtig? Zum
Beispiel.
Wörter lernen, Grammatik sprechen.
Ja, und das ist?
A.
A. Ja.
Viel sprechen.
Viel
Viel sprechen. Neue Wörter lernen.
Ja. So, hier.
Wie oft möchten Sie Ihren Lehrpartner treffen?
Ja.
A. Einmal in der Woche für 20 Minuten.
Ja. Und 6, ja.
Wann haben Sie
Zeit.
Zeit? Einmal in der Woche für 90
Montag
oder Donnerstag ab 18 Uhr.
ab 18 Uhr. Okay? So now we are doing the same with you. Ja? Ihr wollt Mitglied werden in dem Sprachclub. Und ihr müsst auch ein Formular, so dieses Formular, ausfüllen. Okay? So viel, ja? Ausfüllen. Okay? Also, you do it for yourself. Try to change something. Okay. So, Sarah, fang an. Welche Sprache möchtest du üben?
Ich möchte üben.
Nein, ich möchte, wer möchte. Modal.
Ich